Hello dear students, welcome back to Easy Engineering. Today we are going to study about sorting. So basically sorting means arranging the elements in particular order. We can consider that is as ascending order or descending order. So if we are having the elements like integer, float, we can arrange like ascending or descending order, or if we are having characters like A, B, C, D, we can arrange it in alphabetical order. So this is considered as sorting. So we can have number of techniques, means we are having number of algorithms to sort the data elements. So here one by one we will study the different sorting algorithms. First and most important algorithm, that is bubble sort algorithm, which is most familiar sorting technique and easiest way of sorting. So here we will study this with the help of example. Suppose I am having the elements 11, 5, 17, 2 and 3. For example, these 5 elements I am having. I want to sort this list using bubble sort. So according to bubble sort, what we have to do? We are using here number of steps. So here first step I will consider as we have to compare these two elements, first element and second element. And now throughout this sorting concept, we will consider that we are going to arrange the elements in ascending order. Means the first element is smallest element and the last element is largest element. Now here we will consider first element and the second element. We have to compare these two elements. If the second element is smaller than the first element, rearrange them. So now in this case, here this element is smaller than 11. So I will rewrite this as 5, 11 and then rest of the elements remain as it is. In the next step, what we have to do? We have to compare these two elements. And again, if the next element is smaller than the previous element, we have to rearrange. If it is not like that, we have to keep it as it is. Now in this case, we are having 11 is smaller than 17, so we will keep it as it is. So now after step 2, I am having this as like this. Now in the step 3, we have to compare these two elements and again we have to rearrange them. So I will write this 5, 11, then 2, 17 and then 3. In the next step, step 4, I have to compare these two elements and again I have to rearrange it. So now I am having this as like this. So this we have completed 4 steps. Now this is your first pass. We haven't completed the sorting. Here we have completed our pass 1. So this is total 4 steps and at the end of this first pass, here the largest number is placed at last position. Now if we are having 5 elements, we are having this 4 steps in first pass. So we have to repeat this again and we have to start from the first element again in the second pass. Then we have to go in third pass and then fourth pass, and that way we have to proceed. Now if we are having total n elements, so here if I am having total n elements, then I am having number of passes as n minus 1. So number of passes n minus 1. So in first pass I am having total n minus 1 steps. And in last pass, means n minus 1 pass, I am having only one step, means only one comparison. If we want to proceed this, in second pass, what we have to do? So the output output at the end of first pass will consider input for the second pass. So these are the elements. So again we will repeat all the steps. So step 1, again we will compare these two elements. If it is required to rearrange, we will rearrange. If not, we will keep it as it is. Then next, step 2. So here we will compare these two elements. Again rearrangement is required, 3 and 7. Next we have to compare these two. Next we'll compare these two. So this is your step 3. So I'll have your 5, 2, 3, 11 and then 17. So we have to stop up to step 3. Here we are having 17 as a largest element at the end of first pass. Now we have placed the element 11 at second highest place. So this is the result of your second pass. Now in this way we have to move ahead. In third pass we are going to repeat all the steps but with one less comparison. So we are having only 2 steps in third pass. Then in fourth pass we are having only single step, single comparison. So this is about bubble sort. So in the bubble sort, if we are having total n number of elements, then we are having n minus 1 passes. In first pass we are having n minus 1 comparisons or n minus 1 steps. In the last pass we are having only single comparison or single step. I hope you have understood this bubble sorting algorithm. We'll see next algorithm in next class. Till then, do study. Bye bye.